this report, we are going to talk about Wagyu beef, one of the most expensive and what produces in Japan. One of the most expensive meat in the world, produced in Japan and priced for in market. Um, Appearance on and only test high quality Wagyu can cost up to 200 per pound. In Colombian pesos worth 7 to 8,000 pesos per pound expensive. The quality in rate taking into account five factors, which are marking the colors of the meat, the color of the fat, loss, and texture. Each of the factors is evaluated taking into account a scale from 2, 1 up to 5, with 5 being the highest possible score. Visual, we mean or refer to the relationship between the meat and the total weight of the beef, and is classified A, B, or C, with A being the high score. For the Japanese ranking system, a score must be with or fighting for different ranks or categories, with A 5 being the highest and C1 being the lowest.
The term Wagyu literally translates to Japanese code, and it's generally referred to for nine reviews. Those codes have been created, developed physical endurance, giving them more intermuscular fat codes. The fact is that stripping them more if living throughout the muscle with Wagyu beef has that pinkish look and such tender flavor. And the Japanese government strictly regulating the production of the Wagyu to protect the value and the quality of the meat.
Wagyu is classified based on two main factors: the amount of meat that can be produced and the quality of the marbling of the back. Only the Wagyu A3 and A5 are certified for sale in Japan, and the higher the grade, the greater of the price.
Voy.
Wagyu beef has gained near legendary hints about Wagyu farms and the way animals are treated, from wearing tail messages to being fed beer. But this is often not true.
Cows are raised very differently in age, region, and be different
Voy,
farmers,
espere.
but are
Baby, espere que estamos terminando de grabar una cosa.
uh, pride farmers, but they are often caring
Ya
for
voy, ya voy,
be
ya
a
voy.
breeder for up to 10 months, and they sold actually to a farmer who will often them up.
Uh, when clothes are sold at a auction, they can or already fetch 14 times the price of the American Kogel. The field diet will keep the animals in a small pen and feed them up a mixture of the fiber and of high energy concentrate meant for rice, wheat, and wheat.
They are often fed 3 times a day for almost 2 years until the animals are almost 50% fat. Only pregnant cows and breeding cattle can graze.
This meat is sold all over the world. It is one of the most expensive and very small heavy meats, we will not pay this amount for this little piece of meat today. Soon in the future, we have a lot of money. We will prove it. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,